the Ropes podcast.
So it's more of a technical thing with Vernon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Oscar, how was it growing up with him? You guys obviously are crosstown rivals. You would be from Pomona.
It was great, growing up with Oscar. I watched him grow as being a mediocre fighter into a great fighter.
Oh, okay.
And I remember seeing him. I think I was 15, 14. Well, I was 16. I was on the ABF, I was the senior division,
Okay.
and he was in the JO division at 15. And his mother had passed away. And I remember him saying that, I'm gonna win the gold medal for my mother. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. And then about a month or 2 or 3 months later, he was like 15 or 16 years old, and man, he was knocking people out like left and right in the amateurs, like the left hook.
Left hook, yeah.
Yeah, he was knocking everybody out, and I sparred with him because I had beat him when we were 12 or 13 years old,
Okay.
and it was not hard. It was fairly easy because he wasn't. I was more aggressive and more attacking. He was a little more timid. Not as his father would always try to. Come on, Oscar, you gotta. And his brothers were, Joel and all. They were the fighters, and Oscar was kind of like the
Timid.
little.
Okay.
He was the little brother, and then after that, his mind, everything just changed, and he just was running every day really hard. He was training really hard, and even at the Olympic Training Center, I mean, he put in the work. He was really, really good, really sharp, really sharp. He was probably, even when back in my lightweight days, he was probably one of the hardest I fought. I think the toughest. From where we were at when we were young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be the most scariest fighter, the toughest fighter to fight back then. Yeah.
It's crazy because I seen interviews with him and he says that about you, like, when I was younger, that guy,
Yeah.
that kid Shane, he's gonna be at this tournament, man.
Yeah, I was the number one guy, but we was never like in the same divisions, so it was always one up or down, and I was actually bigger than him.
Okay.
Older and bigger, so yeah. So it was kind of like it was actually me and this other kid named Ruben Espinosa. He was the top fighter, the number one guy in California. It was me and him. He was a rival. And then Rafael Morales, and we had to fight. And Pepe Riley was on he was gold medal. I mean, he was on the Olympic team as well. So and I fought him a couple of times as well too. So that we had our own little rivals around here.
Okay.
So it was like Pico Rivera, East LA, Baldwin Park, Pomona, you had all the, we all would fight, every
Southern
week.
California.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you say that because you watch Oscar, like, you grew up basically, and then later in your career, you were fighting some of his fighters, right? Like Canelo.
Yeah, well,
right?
That was, they was thinking, Canelo's going to beat me, and I was like, man, this little kid can't beat me. I got too much experience for him. He's
Irish kid.
Yeah, the Irish. He's not gonna come. He can't beat me, right? So, and he hit me with a good body shot. I'm not sure what round it was. I was like, I'm not going down. I don't care what he does. And I just kept going to it. But that body shot is killer. He has a killer left body shot.
Yeah.
And I was kind of surprised by him because he's pretty well-rounded for a fighter, a young fighter like that. I was trying little tricks with him, and he wasn't falling for anything. He was blocking, catching, and coming back really good. I was like, this is a good fighter.
Yeah.
He's going to be great.